Hello and welcome to the training on the optimal weekly schedule. This may be one that you're unfamiliar with, so I just want to give a quick training and overview on what this is and how you can use it. As a part of Intentional Man in the membership, I have an entire course on how to set this up and optimize it. So there's a more in-depth training in the membership, but I wanted to give you a high-level overview of what it is and just how to set these up here at the beginning as you get started with your planner. So what we're doing here is throughout the planner, you're going to be encouraged to plan your weeks. So on a Sunday, you're going to be encouraged to look at the upcoming week and plan it out. And the reason we do that is because we want to schedule in your priorities. We want to make sure that your priorities, the things that are important to you, and the things that are going to move the needle in your life are on your calendar. Too often, it's way too easy to just react each day to the urgent activities, right? You get going in your day, you get a bunch of emails, you just start reacting to those, you start just answering everyone's questions, you get going through the day and you're busy, you worked hard, you did a lot, but maybe it wasn't the things that are truly important to you, and maybe it wasn't the things that truly move the needle in your life. And so that's why this optimal weekly schedule exists. We want to be able to say, if we had a perfect week, if we could choose exactly where our time went based on our priorities and everything, this is how it would look. And we want to start with that so you're getting time blocked out on your schedule for your family. You're getting time blocked out on your schedule for your health. You're getting time blocked out on your schedule for work activities that need to be done on a consistent basis in order to really move the needle. And so what you're doing is you're just planning those things out. If I had the perfect week, this is how it would look. And you can just chunk these things out on the schedule. And so they're already in there. And then once you come to a Sunday, and in the planner, you're going to be encouraged to take Sundays to plan out your week. You start from this optimal weekly schedule. So if it is a perfect week, you already have your schedule made for the week. You just stick to what you put in this optimal weekly schedule. Obviously, if there's different meetings, different family obligations, different things, then you just make adjustments to this optimal weekly schedule, but you use it as a starting point. So I just want to show you a quick example of one. This was made in Excel. It's not exactly the planner format, but so you can just kind of see what this looks like. So this is just an example one, but this is kind of what an optimal week could look like, what an optimal weekly schedule could look like. So in the morning, you got kind of, this is all health, personal growth. So you got your workout here, you got your God time, time to read, all kind of blocked out in here. So super important to do these things. That's why they're on the calendar. Then next on a Monday, for example, there's content creation here from 8 to noon. Content creation is something that is not urgent, but it's really important. So that's why we got to have it on the calendar. If that wasn't here, we'd probably just start reacting to the things in our life that are the most urgent. So got to put it on the calendar. Same with marketing and business development. It's there. It's in. So I want you to, kind of think through that. And then you'll notice here, these are open. So you can have slots that are just open. I know sometimes these things can feel too rigid, too scheduled. You want to be more spontaneous. And of course, that's okay. But this actually, if you can see this, I got a lot of blocks here where I can really choose to do what I want here. Now, if you have a family, you may want to block off some of these for family time, date night with my wife, different things like that. Instead of just saying all open, you can get a little more specific. But these are open categories where you can be a little more spontaneous. These are some of the high priority things that are moving the needle. So you want to make sure that those are planned in. So that's kind of what we're talking about with this optimal weekly schedule. Give it a shot. Again, we're always going for progress over perfection. So if you get thrown off, if you make a mistake, it's okay. Just make some adjustments to it if you need to. Learn from the things that threw you off and make plans to then anticipate those obstacles better in the future. And then just keep trying to refine this thing until you really get to one that you like and that you're sticking to and that is really making a big difference in your life. So that's the optimal weekly schedule. Hope it's helpful for you.